Hello, Kevin, Red Living Philippines. So, here's another construction update. The carport pad is poured and done, and the fence has been smooth, and they started another section of fence. So I'll give you the bird's eye view first, and we'll go down and walk around the property in a bit. So, there it is. Building stairs and a railing to go around the patio. They're pulling down the metal beams. Makes a lot of racket. They're also filling in the yard. It was low, so you can see the sand out there. They got to do the finishing work after they get it all taken down. So let's go down on the ground level. Okay, there you have the fence finished. Needs painting. The first floor painting is done on the house side. This side of this house, this part, as well as the whole second floor is done. I guess this would be the left side of the house, is looking at the house from the road. Got to get our security bars put back on. Those bars have been painted, as well as that one. I haven't done a video on my solar panels, but there they are. So let me get over here. Right. Those are the inverters. Conduit going up onto the roof. Fence, and they did some more work on the drain on the fence side. They concreted that all up. This used to be just a little dirt trench. Building up and leveling out the yard, because it's basically lower there where the gate's at. It was higher over here where that drain is. Probably going to have to build out, level out to the road, because we are downhill. I think it's going to have to be leveled out a little more, but as you can see, we're downhill, so they'll just kind of level up into there. Pulling all this stuff out. Pulling the supports down. Got the drainage for the roof. In that corner, that yellow pipe coming down. To have more painting done. I'm thinking to make those posts that are round on the bottom square like the ones on the top, because they change the look of the house. As you can see, all these security grills have been painted. Working on that one. Our painter, I don't think he's here today. Working on that one. That's done. That's done. Those are all done. And then there's the old paint style. Got a reflection off the rail. And welding. And then this part of the house needs work, of course. And as seen in other videos, they started to do this brown and yellow. We decided up second floor will be yellow and the bottom will be gray and black to go with the red roof and the gray tile. We'll paint this fence gray as well as the other side around the front. And I think what we're going to do is where this fence goes around the back, all the way around to that storage warehouse, we might paint it brown. That brown, so it blends in with the yard, so it's like, you know, the tree bark and the green leaves, because we're going to build a little pavilion type area where that old kubo is. That needs to get gone, and build a patio with a cover so it's all shaded. So anyhow, there's the new fence style. If you looked at the other one, we raised up the fence to make it as high as the other side where there's no metal bars. And it used to kind of go up towards the middle and then down. I hated that sloping, so they cut them short, raised them up and made it just a straight shot across. So basically the whole front sections of the concrete wall will be painted gray, as well as the first floor of the house. And back here will be brown to go with the green and brown kind of theme. Alright, here we are again. Kevin, Red Living Philippines, construction update. I guess we'll start with the fence. So as you can see, I added two more layers of cinder blocks. I got rid of that V pattern on those iron bars. Now they're straight and raised up, and the fence has been smoothed, and the stairs have been built. A change on the paint scheme. Originally I was going to follow the old pattern of the house that had the bottom a darker color and the top a lighter. It was a couple of beige colors. They were custom mixed. I decided to go with off-the-shelf paint, and I thought, we'll go with brown and yellow. And I decided I don't like the color of peanut M&Ms, so we're going with yellow on the top second floor and just off-the-shelf gray. Both are off-the-shelf colors on the bottom half. So there's the gray. A lot of people aren't fans of off-the-shelf colors here. They got like the yellow, the gray, bright greens. But there's the stairs going up to the carport roof. The fence. Okay, so the battery died and I don't know where I left off. I changed it out. Sorry about that. Anyhow, the steps, the fence, the M&M, painted M&M colored paint scheme I decided I didn't like. Those stairs will be painted black. The carport, the electrician's been here and ran the wires. Got them hanging down. That's just a junction box in the middle. I'm going to put a light. So there's 2 lights over each bay. It's a 4-bay carport. I guess you could squeeze 6 if they were small and you wanted to be like door to door where you couldn't get out. But they added a lot of dirt to the yard to level it out. As you can see, there used to be like a 4 to 6 inch step there. Now it's just enough to pour the driveway. They're laying out the rebar for it. They started work on the gate, the sliding gate I talked about. They poured a concrete foundation. The gate has pulleys on it that sit on that V that'll slide back and forth. That's how they do it here. Whoop, there's a vehicle coming. Step out here for a minute. So I've showed you that drainage that goes along the edge of the fence. It comes all the way through the carport and out here. They poured it. Goes under the driveway entrance. It comes out here and we have more of that pipe. It looks like about 6-inch plastic drain pipe, but we're going to have to dig up this road, lay some pipe all the way down here. I guess I'll take a little walk down. You can see where it's going to go. It's a little bit uphill, but I did some rough estimations. I got about a foot of downward slope from where that drain is to the bottom of this one. So it'll work. So it's going to end up draining into here, which goes all the way out that way. River there, so yeah, it's about a 4-foot drop down to the bottom of that. 3 foot maybe. Anyhow, I did a little bit of marking, some rudimentary measurements. Even though it's downhill this way, it's we should have a decent foot to work with as far as sloping downhill into that drain. So yeah, the next thing is to put the driveway in, fix this front fence, and put the new gate on, the sliding gate, instead of the old rusty swinging gate. There's a view of the house, of the solar panels. There's the color scheme. Let's walk over and take a look at the fence over on the other side. It's getting hot out. It's the end of March. Dry season. So the fence on this side is done, as well as the drainage. They just need to weld up some grates to lay in here, like around the back. Got some security bars to reinstall that we pulled off some windows on the first floor. This bedroom one. The grill. The ones that go in the storage house. Have cleaned this out somewhat. Got some exercise equipment 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Gotten rid of a few more chickens, still got some. So there's the back of the house painted. Doing a little more concrete work down there on the bottom before they paint it, but decided to change that paint style. Gray. And build more of these drain grates. Paint them black as primer gray before rainy season. Got to eventually get rid of that kubo over there and build a little pavilion in there with some steel posts and a roof. Cooler over there, it's not in the sun. Flip this up, do my little closeout. So yeah, Kevin, Red Living Philippines, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, leave a comment. Have a beautiful, fine Filipino day or a good day wherever you are at. Goodbye.